to our Travels Christmas edition. Today I'm in a crafty mood, so I actually want to make a wreath for the mailbox. We have one for the front door, but I want it to match or be similar to I want to have the mailbox match the front door. So it's very simple. I know people don't really have these anymore because we're fancy now, but you need a wire hanger. And I've already tried a little bit of it. I just bought some. I went to Dollar Tree and I got a couple of the little ornament balls here of different colors. The front door wreath is also silver, so I wanted to keep that same thing like I mentioned before. I have, this is going to go on here as well, and a touch of red, because I'm going to cover the door as well with red and with red, silver, like a little plaid motif. And I got some other little things I want to add on here as well, just to make it more festive. And I got this too. So I have more stuff here, but there's going to be part 2. So I also want to make like a little, maybe called a topiary, where I will have like a little winter wonderland, but we'll get to that next. So to get started on this one, so I've already tried a little bit here. I got little ornaments of different sizes, and see what's my pattern when I leave off at. Okay, so I'm gonna do a silver, and it's best to have different size ornaments, because you see they have this gap in here, and if you have the smaller ornaments, it covers that gap. And I also have these things here too, like I have this here, and I have the string that I'm going to also tie in there too, to prevent the gaps from showing. Alright, so let's get started. So around here, when you have the wire that unravels, you get a little loop here. Just got to be creative and spin it on there. Maybe there we go. And that goes there. And as you see, it already, if it acts right, it already fills in that gap that's there. So it makes it a full wreath. And I mean, you can see already that that's going to be a full wreath, just by what you're seeing there. If I remember my pattern, let's see. I mean, you don't have to do a pattern. That's just my OCD kicking in. Like, you don't have to, you can do any color you want, any design you want. You know, just be creative with it. I just feel like being creative this Christmas. And it's cheaper that way too. You can customize it how you want it to be. So I went to Dollar Tree. Of course, they're $1. They're still $1. Everything was all this was maybe like $10, everything. They had some stuff on sale too at Dollar Tree. So a lot of stuff is for Christmas already on clearance, which is really amazing to me. Alright, so I'm going to continue to add these on. Again, just put them on there however you want. Finish getting these in, then we'll go ahead and do the fillers next. Just stay tuned. Alright, we are back. So I have all of the ornament balls on here, and I made a space. I secured it at the top here, so they won't fall off. Since it is wire, I did have to use like some pliers to lock it in place. So then I'm just going to start adding my accessories on here. So I got this little bell here that I'm going to put down at the center. This is my first time doing this, so it may not be perfect. It's not going to look, you know, store-bought, but, you know, it's how I want it. And again, these little balls, they'll still keep falling off. That's only because you keep maneuvering it. So once you're done, they'll stay in place. Alright. And again, everything came from Dollar Tree. And there's another one. again, they'll keep coming off only because you're maneuvering it. Once you put it in its place where you're going to have it for the holiday, I'm sure they'll stay just fine. They're not being touched as much as I'm touching them now. Alright, so I got this so far. I'm going to move these a little bit further down. And when you're putting the little balls on, have them go in an opposite direction. I have some in the front, some in the back. It's when you're putting them on there, so it makes it look full. Alright, so now there's more filler things. I'm going to lay it down softly. There's more filler things to add in. And these have they have clamps here. So you just click those on there. And we are almost done with this first project. And now I'm going to do now, I got this was just one ribbon and I took it apart, so I'm just going to just and it's already cut curly, so that helps out there. And I just tie a couple within here just to make it more decorative. But I don't want to tie them completely down because I still want it to, to stand out like that. I'm going to get those done. And again, just be creative with it. Use whatever color schemes you want, whatever design you want. They actually have, like when I went to Dollar Tree, they had the actual wreath, like I guess you want to call it a mold. But since I was using the balls, because the wreath mold is just one straight circle. Well, not straight circle, it's one circle. So you couldn't like slide the balls on there. They have those where you can get like garland and you can just like glue the garland on there. But I wasn't doing all that today. But this route was quicker and easier. And I'm just tying the string this in different areas here. Again, nothing serious, just having fun with it. And by it curls, it already makes its own little decoration there. Alright. Add some down here. So I got some on that end. Let's make it a little uniform. Don't you dare fall. And little bit more arranging. That's it. So I have this. It's going on my mailbox wreath, homemade. It's just gonna sit on there. It's gonna dangle on this little bill will dangle on the side, and I'll put it out there tomorrow because right now it's dark. But tell me what you think. All right. So we thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Thanks for watching.